thanks for checking out the videos. I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel.
Hey! You want your eggs like scrambled or?
What do we got? What do we got?
We got chorizo, cheese eggs, and hash browns.
Okay, downhill southeast, race 2, Ride Rock Creek, my birthday weekend. That's right, I'm up here racing downhill on my birthday. It's what I wanted to do on my birthday, and the conditions have been great. Jacob from Tallahassee was also at the race, so Jacob's out in front of me here. Steven's behind me. We've gotten a lot of good warm-up laps or practice laps. This is a fun run that we did. I felt like this was probably one of my fastest runs on I think it was Saturday afternoon. It's either the last or second to last run that I did, and I just hit every line that I wanted to, every feature that I wanted to. Felt really fast on the bike. It was good to have Steven out on the trail with me. One of the things that I get a little down about these days is Steven's in Cat 1, I'm in Cat 2. And so our schedules are completely different on race weekend. He has to get up early to be at practice. My practice is either much later, in some cases late in the afternoon, so is my race run, and his race run is early, but I always appreciate riding with Steven. It's one of the main reasons why I'm out here, first of all. And so Jacob pulled away from us here, lost the POV on him, but Steven hung behind me. I always appreciate getting some follow cam, but I felt really good after this run. I did make a private Strava segment. I think I had like 3 minutes, 12 seconds on this run. And so I just left, practice Saturday feeling like, hey, I gotta have a good pull, and everything kind of came together. There is one little scrub out that you'll see if you hang on through the video in the loamer section. It was actually the only time I went down the whole weekend, and it was the only time I went down in the loam. I actually had really good traction through that section, and so it kind of freaked Steven out a little bit, but I popped right back up, and no harm, no foul.
Oh my God. Jesus. Oh.
All right, it's time to race. It's time to get queued up, get our timing chips on, climb up in the box, listen for the buzzer, and go. So right away, you might notice that my GoPro is not on when I start in the box. So I had a little issue that cost me pretty dearly here. My left cleat, I noticed just before I was about to go up the ramp, was loose. And I'll usually take a little stick and clear out any mud or anything and just kind of bang my shoes around a little bit and make sure I'm going to be able to clip in good. Well, I noticed that my left cleat was a little loose. I didn't have a tool and I really didn't have time to do anything about it, but I thought, you know what, I just straighten it up with my hands. I'll get up in the box, I'll, shove my left foot in and I'll be clipped in, and I'm not going to be needing to come unclipped, so it'll be good. And unfortunately, I got my right foot in and then I went to step in with my left foot, and I guess the cleat had turned, and I tried a couple of times to jam it, buzzer's going off, then I'm late, and then unfortunately, once I did kind of get it in, I almost fell off of the start box. And so, I turned my GoPro on just as I'm taking that right turn, but it really kind of took a toll on me mentally. I just never really did get up to speed. I'm sure the start had a lot to do with it. The other thing that happened during the race was they had us warm up at 10, and then we didn't actually race until almost 4 o'clock. So just a long period of time to, you're not warmed up anymore at that point, and so it's almost kind of like starting over. But it was a little hot, I was a little tired, and so between the bad start, had some great practice laps, and I was pretty excited about hitting this course. Like I said, it's my birthday. This is really what I wanted to do on my birthday. But, I just have to take this one on the chin and learn from it and get ready for race 3. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I just try to share as real as I can about what's going on in the situation. And, both the highs and the lows. At the end of the day, it wasn't the race run that I wanted, but I had a great time with Steven. I enjoyed seeing friends, and I'm always happy to be on the bike and riding some downhill. So, we'll learn from this and move on to the next one.
Thank you.
Post-race chow down.